Hey, what's going on, y'all? The reviewer is here, and I'm back to give y'all this album review of Eminem called The Eminem Show. In case y'all don't know who Eminem is, he is a rap MC from Detroit, Michigan, and he's a God-gifted lyricist. I give him major props on that. Alright? Now, The Eminem Show, this is his third album. I may review his other albums, I'm not too sure yet, but y'all know how I do. This is the real CD. Yeah, one. This album came out in 2002, and producers were Dr. Dre, I'm sure of that, and I'll put the rest of the producers in the description box, and I'll also put the features in the description box. Let's go with the songs now. The first one is White America.
I never would have dreamed in a million years I'd see so many motherfucking people who feel like me, who share the
Eminem comes through with some dope lyrics on here.
White America. Erica loves my shit. I go to TRL. Look how many hugs I get. White America.
Cleaning Out My Closet. I know everybody and their mama done heard this song. And speaking of mama, that's who Eminem is talking about. He's talking about his mom on this song. There's a video for this song.
See, they can trigger me, but they'll never figure me out. Look at me now. I bet you're probably sick of me now, ain't you, mama?
And he's really telling some stuff on there about his own mom. Like, I can't believe he dissed his own mom, but hey.
Remember when Ronnie died and you said you wished it was me? Well, guess what? I am dead. Dead to you as can be. I'm sorry.
The next one is called Square Dance. This is a very bumping track, and I feel like this is a song that you have no choice but to bop your head to when you first hear it. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be brief and let me just keep shit simple. Can a bitch don't want no beef with Slim? No, not even.
It's on some good dance mood with great lyrics, you know. The next one, I'm gonna go down to Soldier. This is a great track right here from Eminem. He's just saying that he's a soldier and he'll die for his.
Never was a thug, just infatuated with guns. Never was a gangster till I graduated to one and got the rap of a villain, the weapon concealing.
And I know the lyrics he's spitting on here ain't nothing comical, man. He's just on that real, not playing around type stuff.
Like a thug with a little bit of pop influence, I spew it and look how I got you bitches rocking to it. You motherfuckers can never do it like I.
Say Goodbye Hollywood is a really great track as well. This is probably one of my favorite songs off of this album. It's like one of my personal favorites.
I thought I had it all figured out, I did. I thought I was tough enough to stick it out with Kim, but I wasn't tough enough to juggle two things.
Eminem coming through with some dope lyrics, man. I mean, he just keeping it real on this track here. You gotta pay attention to the lyrics he's spitting on there.
Sing about Hollywood, sing about Hollywood, sing about Hollywood.
Then Drips. This is a pretty funny track for Eminem.
I woke up, fucked up, off the liquor I drunk. I had a bag of the skunk one and last night's tongue.
They're talking about some crazy things about having sex unprotected and wind up your penis getting drips and all that stuff. It's crazy. I think Obi Trice is on the song as well. He come through with a dope verse, and so did Eminem.
What would you do if she was telling you she wants a divorce? She's having another baby in a month and it's yours, and you find out it is
Without Me. Now, I know a lot of people heard this song as well. This was a video. This is probably was his #1 hit for the album.
Guess who's back, back again. Shady's back, tell a friend.
He's talking on that jokey type style that he usually raps about. And he ain't playing around like.
So I'm not the first king of controversy. I am the worst things I'm Elvis Presley to do black music so selfishly and use it to get.
Then I'm gonna go down to Sing for the Moment. This is a really awesome track right here. I think there's a video for the song as well. And Eminem coming through with some dope lyrics on there, man. He just spitting some real stuff on this song, man. Like, I'm really feeling it, man. I love the guitar sound at the end as the beat and all that stuff, man. And y'all know me, I love guitar sounds on beats. Superman is a pretty nice track as well. And Eminem talking about some women that acts like that they want Eminem to be their Superman and save them, and he said he ain't with that.
Superman, beats on hoes in a single bound. I'm single now, got no ring on his finger now. I never let another.
I think he's dissing Mariah Carey on this song as well.
There goes another lawsuit. Leave handprints all across you. Good load, wrote it. You must be going off that.
It's not bad. It's a pretty nice track. Haley's song. Now this is another one of my personal favorites off of this album. Eminem comes through with the great singing style.
Sometimes it feels like the world's on my shoulders.
And he doesn't really do this often, but I think he should do more of these songs, man.
Some days I sit staring out the window.
And this song is on point, man. He talking about his daughter and all that stuff, about how he's a great dad to her and he would never leave her. And I'm telling you, man, this is an awesome song, man. He sings the first two verses and then he starts rapping on the third one, man. He really rips the hell up on that track.
Now you probably get this picture from my public persona, the dime, a pistol packing drug addict who bags on his mama.
Then the next one, I'm gonna go down to When the Music Stops. This is a pretty good song here. A bunch of rappers is on this song.
Out the park, 5,000 mark. Y'all steady trying to drown the shark. Ain't gonna do nothing but piss me off. Lid to the can of whip ass.
Eminem starts off with a good verse, and then everybody else laid the track down. It's a pretty nice beat to add.
Of your men loyal. When I pull up looking for you with a pistol, sipping a can of Pennzoil. I'm revved up. Who said what when?
Say What You Say is a pretty good track as well. This features Dr. Dre.
I was born to brew up storms, stir up shit, kick up dust, cost till I slur up spit. Grew up too quick.
They actually dissing Jermaine Dupri on here, well, mainly Dr. Dre. And he comes through with some dope verses on there on the track.
But what about Jermaine?
Fuck Jermaine, he don't belong speaking mine or Timberland's name. And don't think I don't read your lips.
Eminem does the damn thing. This is a pretty good track. I think y'all should peep this out if you love this song. Then the next one is called Till I Collapse. This features Nate Dogg and Eminem coming through with some pretty dope verses.
Subliminal thoughts when I'ma stop sending them. Women are caught in webs, spin them in hawk venom, adrenaline shots. The penicillin could not.
Nate Dogg lays down the hook.
Comes off till the lights go out, till my leg give out, can't shut my mouth till the smoke clears out.
Man, Nate Dogg is the man with the hooks, and he's also a great singer. You know, may he rest in peace. And I might get one of Nate Dogg's album in the near future. This show tell y'all how good this man is with singing and still keeps it gangster. And that's pretty much it. To rate this out of a 10, I will give this a solid 8.5 to a 9. This is probably one of my personal favorites of Eminem. You know, out of his whole discography, Eminem Show, I really love this album, man. And even though his first two, Slim Shady LP and Marshall Mathers, are really good albums, I think this one here, I believe he kind of, in quotes, matured on this one. He's not really on that homophobic type stuff as what he used to do. He's more on that realistic, you know, moments. I mean, he has funny songs and stuff like that on this album, but for the most part, you can tell that he's kind of matured on this one right here. Like, it's funny, on the Steve Berman skit, he thought that was this the skit. Steve Berman was about to say that
this is by far the most incredible thing I've ever heard.
Eminem shot him before he could finish. It's pretty funny, man. But on the last one, on Marshall Mathers, Steve Berman was telling him that this album is garbage and all that stuff. But anyway, with that being said, if you're an Eminem fan, I think this album is highly recommended for you, The Eminem Show. And all that good stuff. If you never heard of Eminem, I think this one right here should you start off with. This should be the first album you get, and decide if you'll get his other previous albums and the rest of them. And I will be reviewing more of Eminem's album in the near future. All right. So with that being said, shout out to Eminem for coming out with a pretty dope album. Shout out to Dr. Dre, the main producer, and all the other producers and features. All right. Much love to the real folks, and I'll be on here back with another review. All right. Peace out.